Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching my video, my name is Ama, or you can call me Nana Ama for short. As you can already tell by the title, I'm here to film this makeup look for you guys. This is giving me sort of like summer vibes. Yeah, this is giving me like summer vibes, chill, like, no, this is not like something you can do on a regular basis, but then it's something simple and classy, like sort of glam. And I didn't feel like wearing any lashes. That's why I liked it like this without the lashes. So yeah, how is your quarantine going? Like, you already know the whole pandemic that is going on. I hope everyone is safe. Don't forget to wash your hands regularly, and don't forget to use your hand sanitizers. Make sure you practice all those preventive measures, because I love you guys and I don't want to lose any of you, because I really love you guys and I love the support. And hey, thank you for 200 subscribers. I know it might be small, but it's encouraging. Like, it's really encouraging. So thank you very much for 200 subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? You're still listening to me? Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, this hair doesn't want me to be great, but please, yeah, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. I don't want to talk too much. Let's just jump right into the video. So you already know the drill. I'm going to take my Benai Luxury Banana Powder and I'm going to put that all over my brows. I want my brows to stay matte all day, like all day, honey. So I'm going to put that all over my brows. Peekaboo. So I'm going to grab my shea butter mixed with coconut oil and I'm going to use that to moisturize my face. Can you see how I'm glowing already? Yeah, this is just from shea butter and coconut oil. I'm already glowing. I then grab my black opal soft velvet finishing powder and I'm going to use that to kind of set the shea butter in place. This is kind of a way, this is like prepping my skin for my foundation, for that flawless look. If you'd want me to film a video on how I do my foundation, how I prep my skin for my foundation, like my prepping routine, let me know in the comment section below and I'll do just that. So yeah, I'm just putting that powder all over my face to set the shea butter in place. I started with my foundation and I realized it wasn't recording. I'm sorry. So I'm using my Eyeliner Pro Coverage foundation mixed with my Fenty Beauty foundation and I'm just dabbing it all over my face with my beauty blender, a damp beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blender is damp. It's actually going to help blend your foundation very well. And trust me, I actually take a lot of time blending my foundation, and the only secret to a flawless makeup look is blending. Blending is key. So take your time and blend. Like, just take your time and blend it. Blend it to the gods. So I grab my spoolie and I get rid of that box-like structure in front of my brows. It really annoys the freak out of me. I hate a box-like brow. Like, I hate it. So I just eliminate it. I grab my Eyeliner Pro Concealer in pure beige and I use that to highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, under my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, and on my eyelid. I use that on my eyelid to make it serve as a base for my eyeshadow. So yeah. I make it sit for about 5 minutes, and this is to just give us the full coverage. We want to achieve the full coverage from this foundation, so I make it sit for 5 minutes. So watch me dance and waste all the time while I wait for this concealer to sit for 5 minutes. I then grab my beauty blender after 5 minutes, and I use the other side of a beauty blender without foundation, with no product. I use it to blend the concealer, and then I turn to the bottom part with the foundation. I use it to kind of blend the edges. You understand what I'm trying to say just by watching the video. I blend it, and then I use the bottom part with foundation to blend the edges to eliminate the harsh lines. Of course, harsh lines ain't cute. Ain't cute. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm using the bottom part to eliminate all those harsh lines from the concealer. We don't want to see any demarcation between our concealer and our foundation. We want everything to mix together. So I then grab my Elegant Pro Concealer in Espresso, and I use that to contour my face. I'm going to make my face look like it has been sucked in, like just like that. Yeah. So I use that on my cheekbone, on my jawline, and we use that to also eliminate our nose. I already have a cute nose, but then I still want to eliminate it. Yeah. So I'm going to eliminate my nose, and we have to get rid of that big ass forehead. So it's also to reduce the size of my forehead. And then I set my concealer with my Benaye banana powder. Make sure you blend the concealer very well before you set it with the powder, because if you don't do that, you're going to get creases on your makeup. If you don't blend it well before setting with the powder, your makeup is going to crease, and it doesn't look cute. Like, it doesn't look good at all. So make sure you blend your concealer well before you set it with the powder. I'm using that powder to set the places I put my concealer, and I also use it to set my eyebrows, because I want my eyebrows to be matte. I don't want it to be glossy throughout the day. I don't like that look. So I just use the powder all over my brows for it to be matte all day. Then I grab my Zulu by Juvia's Place, and I use that brown shade all over my lid to serve as my transition shade. I'm just going to keep building it up till I'm satisfied with how it looks. So I'm just going to continuously build it up so I'm okay with the brown. And I'm using a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I'm just using all over my lid in no particular order. Just using it all over my lid. I take this flat brush with my BH Cosmetics 120 eye color palette, and I use that dark brown shade, and I put it in my crease where my eye crease is. I place that dark brown shade right there. This is going to help make my cut crease look good. Like, it's going to look good, trust me. I'm also going to build that up till I'm satisfied. You want to take your time on this one, because we require a lot of patience when it comes to eyeshadow. You don't want to look crazy. Baby girl, take your time. You don't want to look crazy. Now that I'm satisfied with how it looks, I take my fluffy brush again, and I use that to eliminate the harsh lines from the dark brown eyeshadow. We don't want the demarcation between the light brown eyeshadow and the dark brown to show. So I'm now cutting my crease, and watch how I cut my crease. I place a concealer on my lid and I look up. That is going to leave a guideline on where you should cut your crease. It's actually very simple when you cut your crease that way. It's just going to serve as a guideline for a very precise cut crease. I grab my beauty blender and I make sure I blend the concealer well, because I don't want my eyeshadow to crease. So after that, I set that concealer with my powder again. I set the concealer in place because I don't want my eyeshadow to be creasing on me. No, I don't want it to be creasing. So I have to set that concealer in place. But before you do that, make sure you blend the concealer well before you set it in place with your powder. Gently setting that concealer in place. I grab my powder brush and I just sweep the excess powder off. So I take that white shade from the BH Cosmetic palette, and with that flat brush, I'm going to apply that brown shade all over my eyelid, where my crease was cut. I'm going to apply that white shadow over there. The brush wasn't working well for me, so I decided to use my fingers. You realize that I use my finger a lot in this tutorial because sometimes the brushes don't work well for me, and my finger actually does the job. I'm actually thinking of doing a challenge where I do my makeup with just my fingers, no brushes, no beauty blender, just my fingers. Let me know if you'd like to see me do something like that. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to film a video like that. I'm going back into my Zulu palette and taking that yellow shade. I'm going to place that in my inner corner, the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to place that right there. Again, I'm going to use my finger because the brush wasn't giving me the pigments that I wanted. So I'm going to use my finger any moment from now. And you'd see the difference between the brush and my finger that I used. The brush didn't give me the pigment that I wanted. My finger did the job. As you can tell, you can see the difference between my two eyes. The one is pigmented than the other just by using my finger. That's the magic my finger does. So if you feel like eyeshadow is not popping, just use your finger. I'm going to take that dark brown shade again and I'm going to use it in the outer corner of my eye. We just want to give our eyes some dimension, baby. We need that dimension. So I'm just going to do that at the outer part of my eye. To go back and forth with the eyeshadows and make it look good to my preference. I'm just going to go back and forth with the white and the yellow and the browns till I'm satisfied with the eye look. going to grab my eyeliner. You know my makeup is always incomplete without my eyeliner. So I'm going to draw a wing with my eyeliner. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. You really have to take your time when you're drawing your liner. Sometimes I don't even breathe because I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, can you guys see that I messed up? I started tearing and it messed my eyeshadow up. Cry baby. So I'm going back into the Zulu palette and I'm taking that turquoise shade and I'm going to put that right under my eye. I'm gently putting the right under my eye. So some of you complain that my makeup tutorials are kind of too long, but then I try my best to make it this way so that you guys get it detailed as possible. If you get I give you less than 10 minutes videos, you are not going to understand what I am actually doing because it would be rushed. So I got your complaints, but then let me know if you prefer the under 10 minutes videos or you want the long videos but then very detailed videos. If I give you less than 10 minutes videos, you're really not going to understand what I'm doing because everything is going to be rushed. You might miss some of the steps. So let me know what you would prefer. If you would prefer the less than 10 minutes videos or the more than 10 minutes but then very detailed videos. I'm here to serve you, so I'll do anything you want. So I'm going to take my powder brush and I'm going to brush off the excess powder from the baking. And I'm grabbing this Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting palette. And I'm going to use that to highlight. This is one of my favorite parts of makeup. Highlight. I love highlighting. I didn't realize I was out of frame in this part. I didn't realize I was out of frame, so please pardon me. I love a good nose highlight. I know I look like Rudolph the Deer right now, but I can't help it. Can you see that glow? I'm going to blend everything again with my powder brush. So after everything, I'm going to get a lot of foundation on my lips. So I'm just wiping that off with my makeup wipe before I draw my liner on my lip. Just grab any brown lip liner of your choice. Just any brown lip liner does the job. So I'm just gently lining my lips with my lip liner, and you'd see me blending it again with my finger. Your finger is a tool, so use it. I just use lip gloss all over my lips. That's it, just lip gloss. If you know me, you know how much I love lip gloss. So yeah. This is one of my favorite steps, setting spray. It's so soothing to me and so relaxing. I can't help it. I don't make it dry all the way. Then I go back into my highlighter palette and highlight once more because I want my highlighter to be blinding. I want to blind my enemies with my highlighter. Yes. Blind your enemies with your highlighter. And that's it for this video.